Something's just tried to blow me up over here.
Over where?
By the, yeah. It's back now. It looks like there's some spots on the farm here. Let's see. There's a couple spots over there in the farm itself.
Is it because there's nothing planted there?
Possibly. Yeah. It must have migrated over here from there. There's a couple spots around here. There's yellow spots because it's dark right now. Alright, let me make some torches. What's up, guys?
Welcome. We have been expecting you.
What is up, everybody? Found it here with you. We got a Minecrafting Dad and Old Man Shorty in the TeamSpeak. Not sure why I wasn't able to hear him. Everything's all good to go there. Woo! I love puppies. What's up? Rogue Psycho. Leanne. Also awesome. Also awesome. Let's see what we can't do about getting this going right here. All right. Now, let's see what we can't do about getting our music going, and here we go. Where you at, music? Don't do me ugly. Play music. What's up? How's everybody doing? Let me fix the game here. OBS, you're trolling me. You're trolling. Bacon. Bacon, please. That bacon, no. Alright, let's say hello to everybody in the TeamSpeak. Hello everybody in the TeamSpeak. I have just started streaming. We've got Minecrafting Dad, Old Man Shorty, and Jimmy Mac just hanging out in the chat. Other than that, we're going to be continuing the Sky Factory 2 tonight. Say hello everybody.
Hello, good sir. Not sure if
Hello,
there's...
everybody.
There we go.
Alright, let's do this. Y'all ready for me to come in, or is Shorty set another trap for me?
He's doing his Martha Stewart stage over here. He's beautifying everything.
Oh, nice. I hope he fixed my mess up in the farm.
Oh my God! You almost tried to kill me over there.
What's up, prankster? Welcome.
There's a creeper that spawned on a spot, a yellow spot. He almost took me out.
I thought I had all that fixed.
Yeah, I don't know.
We'll just blame Shorty anyway. Well, wait. We'll just blame Shorty anyway. Hey, you're streaming also, right?
I
Dad?
am right now. Yep.
Do you know if Shorty is? What's up, Shoe
I don't
Dog?
think he is.
I was talking all this time and I had the mic muted. I'm sorry, guys. Hello, everybody. I'm here. Have we got any animals spawn at our place yet?
Yeah, right now I'm just fixing up the multi-twitch command. Channel commands, add new. Multi. What? 33723, thank you very much for the follow. I do greatly appreciate it. Hope you enjoy your stay today and every day. I promise you I do. Alright, join us. Watch all these awesome casters at one time on multi-twitch. Bam. Alright, and it's a command. It's a thing now. It is a thing now.
A real live thing?
Yep, wait, what? How did he hear me? Are you watching my stream?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No, you're in TeamSpeak.
Yeah, but...
You're hot. You got a hot mic on TeamSpeak.
Oh, well, it shouldn't be. Weird.
Yep.
But I appreciate you calling my mic hot. Hot.
Yep.
H-O-T, hot.
Well, as long as I didn't call you hot, we're all right. I'd be worried about that.
All right, so we have been doing a little bit of stuff off stream, and it just kind of happened. It wasn't planned.
Woodwork. Nice. So anybody goes to multi.newcrew.com, they'll be able to see any of the active PTNC guys.
Oh, nice.
I think it's
nice.
just us three. Or us two right now.
Yeah, so about this farm, folks. Anyway, yeah, we were doing a little bit of work off stream, and it didn't really happen.
Old McCon had a farm.
Wasn't supposed to happen that way, but it did. And I was finally like, you know what? I need to be streaming this stuff.
And old McCon forgot to place a torch. Almost blew up MCD.
Nice. But actually, this is all brand spanking new right here. I guess Shorty went crazy with the lighting. And by crazy, I mean crazy awesome. And definitely enjoy your alert, Kinjinsen. Goes under the bed and chews on the shoe. Enjoy your shoe, puppies. Enjoy your shoe. Hold on, here you go, puppies. I was about to say, really? She broke the squeaker already? She's looking at me like, that's my toy, not our puppy's toy. There you go, girl. Enjoy your duck. Alright. So I really need to fix this farm because it is an absolute travesty. And before Old Man Shorty has the opportunity to tell any of y'all, I'll just go ahead and be straight up about it. I accidentally veined mine. This whole portion earlier fell to my death. Let's see here. We should be able to see. Oh, well, I've covered it up now. My gravestone's down there somewhere. Oh, no. I Love Puppies is getting all cray-cray in the chat. Getting all crazy in the chat.
A little bit of light for the area. I'm going to automate the loot bag stuff here in a little bit. So I need a little more room, so I expanded the mob farm out a little bit.
I love the iron bars and have them hanging down like a big chandelier.
Hoops, thank you very much for the follow. I do greatly appreciate it.
It looks pretty neat, though. It's kind of eerie with them floating in the sky.
Yeah, it is Sky Factory.
Yeah,
you can walk all the way around. That's the awesome part.
Pepsi.
Well, I'm digging this this mob farm design. I mean, normally I build the whole big, 20 drop, 20
So
drop down.
How's everybody's day been?
It just takes forever. And I kind of like this compacted mob farm.
I've built them 4 high, just where you could walk underneath them, and they work about as well. Like I say, as long as you're not near.
Is it conveyor belts?
No.
Glenn, thank you for the favoriting, sir.
Fans up there.
Okay.
Thank you for the retweeting also.
Blowing them at angles to the sides, and then 2 at each one of the runways that brings them to the center. So no matter where they spawn, there is the very, very corners they can spawn, but that thing's pretty active. Like I said, it's pretty well.
Awesome puppies.
It does a good job.
That's what I like to hear.
The only thing I need to do to upgrade it further is going to be add redstone lamps to it.
Awesome days are awesome.
Stuff so we can turn it off to go up and do some work on it if we need to.
Right.
And
Red Dragon's Guild, thank you for the favoriting and the retweetings.
Go straight up and incorporate that design up another level or 2 or 3, but I mean, it's maddening the amount of stuff, material you get out of this thing. It really is.
Oh, and something else that's happened
I
is
think one of the things I want to do too.
I've gotten the Crucio, the Osseo, the Infusion Stones, all of that.
Are you going to do something?
We actually had this set up last night.
Are you going to do something to automatically open up the loot chest?
Look at that beauty.
Yes, I'm going to have it automatically open the loot chest, and it's going to sort them into barrels.
Okay. Those barrels, though.
Which will quickly fill up.
Nice shoe. Nice.
Barrel of whatever we want to keep. The rest of it's going to go in a trash can. Because you don't need a full barrel of conduit probes and things of that nature. So it's just not really worth keeping. Or I'll keep 1 barrel of
Hey, you're the only person I know that's ever admitted to being excited about a Monday. I know I'm certainly not.
Cool.
Because I got to go back to work.
I just noticed we already literally filled up those barrels.
Yeah, that's why it's actually.
What's going on next weekend, Corsican? And welcome. Great to see you again.
Every one of them loot bag barrels into the.
Whoa, we got another zombie.
Oh, where's he coming from? Over by the farm? Yeah, you must have a places over there.
Yeah. Oh, there it is. I was just tearing stuff down, and that made it be able to spawn there. Shenanigans.
Yep.
Just trying to kill everybody.
Yeah. All right, I'm building a fence up between his farm and the rest of the platform.
No, we sure haven't, Caviar.
Is that a safety precaution?
Yes. Have we spawned any animals over here yet?
I think we're too far away.
Oh, that's right, Caviar.
No,
that is right.
Shouldn't be. Oh yeah,
No?
we got chickens. I got 4 chickens spawned over here. Somebody throwed eggs. One.
Is that
That's
what
true.
that was? Were they from eggs?
That's true, puppies.
No, I don't think so.
Or did
I
they
didn't throw
naturally spawn?
I think they naturally spawn. I think I'd be better off to open the center up until they actually get some spawning going on, though.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter. I mean, to get to have more spaces.
Yeah, they'll have a better chance of spawning the larger the area is. But I'll leave the chickens over there. This is a big enough space that they won't despawn if they spawn.
There's somebody driving by my house that their bass is so loud, I can literally feel it.
Oh no.
That's just ridiculous.
It's really horrible.
I need to change this fence up though before we get animal spawning because I'm gonna put the cobble around it. Nah, I'll leave it like this.
I mean, given I'm only about 35 feet from the road, but
That new username color. Yeah, but still, I mean, how can you enjoy music like that in a vehicle?
I don't think you can enjoy it. I think it's more about, let me do this for a status as opposed to, like, let me do it because I want to enjoy the music.
Right.
Meanwhile, they're blowing their eardrums out.
What? Just kidding.
They'll be 40 years old going, huh?
Huh? Honey, what's the number to that bell tone? Do you ever get that crazy feeling like you're about to walk off the world?
Because sometimes I did it once.
Just once. Ow.
Yeah, I almost did it twice, but I won't go.
No, you're not. You're not the only one that laughs.
What?
God! Found it! What? You lick waffles?
Some of these trees down.
I hope they at least have butter or syrup on them.
Oh, we don't need it anymore, do we?
And are those like Belgian waffles, or are they like the crappy Eggos? I mean, I don't mean to call Eggos crappy, but in the long line of waffling, Eggos are kind of crappy. You just have the giggles? Hey, either way, you're having a good time. Biscuit? Yuck, syrup.
They planted all these trees into rubber trees.
I don't know if I've said it yet or not, but I really don't like how magic crops hurt now.
Yeah, I mean, somebody pointed out we should upgrade some of the spikes in the mob farm to diamonds. I mean, we don't have that many diamonds yet.
We've got quite a few, actually. I don't know if we have enough.
You need diamond blocks,
we got
right?
41. Yeah, I don't remember what it takes, but yeah, we can do that and then make some drums and catch the XP.
I'm doing good, Biscuit. Thank you for asking. I hope you are.
It's not a bad idea. I was going to wait till we had more diamonds and things. But that is a good. I mean, that is a good thing. That is something we are planning on doing.
What's the benefit of diamond spikes?
You get XP. The vacuum hopper picks the XP up, and you can and like that. Unless you've got bedrockium drums, they'll fill up faster than you can keep up with at this point.
I'm doing great, Fox, man. Good to see you. I was about to say, is the auto feeder empty? It's not.
If our gardener person makes more bread and keep it full, it'd be all right.
I was using it to make dirt before I got the dirt seeds going. Those kibbles and bits and bits and bits and bits. If I seem a little bit off today, everybody, it's I do apologize, but yeah, just one of those things. Fox says hello to both you and Shorty, Minecrafting Dad.
Well, hello, Fox. How are you today?
Actually, let me join your channel in IRC here.
Oh, y'all got all that fancy stuff. I don't know how to do
Yeah, you could be in
stuff.
both channels. It could be two places at one time.
Oh, you
gotta get chatty, man. That's the next best thing to sliced bread.
Yep, it's about as cool as the underside of the pillow.
You know, when you get in bed and you got that cool side, it's just about as cool as that.
Yep, almost.
Almost.
Thank you, Shu. Yeah, I mean, everything's okay. It's just,
Alright, so we got trees. I need to make some barrels.
I do mega happy biscuit. I actually had biscuits and gravy for brunch today. They were delicious. They were delicious. Spam and sandwiches? It can be done when it's done right. Alright, what? Take care. Thank you very much for the follow. Do hope to see you again really soon. Well, at least take my mind off of things. Hanging out with the awesome people in my community will make it better. What? What do you mean, puppies? You just said that you were having your kibbles and bits and bits and bits. Alright, so I'm going to need to fix this side of the farm over here. Let's see here. I need to do something... Oh, the magic crops. Need to do something about... sugarcane. You don't like goat's milk? Can't blame you there. I don't care for... Holy shnikey balls. This spawner is going ham.
Yeah, I know what. I'm working on getting the loot bags took care of so we can kind of get a handle on it over there.
Yeah, we need to set this thing up so we're collecting the glowstone dust as well. We were before, and I don't know what happened. I mean, we're getting stuff like sticks now.
Probably somebody took the last of it out of the barrel and it wasn't locked, so it let something else in there.
Well, that somebody was probably me.
Well, I'm not saying any names.
I am. It was me.
Oh. Okay.
I mean, let's let fault lie where fault is.
Our power gen just went up by threefold.
Awesome.
I got 3 more magmatic dynamos.
Glad I put this on the bigger server.
Redstone.
So I guess I used all the glowstone, huh?
Might be. I don't know if there's any more or not. There may be some somewhere. I don't remember.
Oh boy. Sure, puppies. OMS is off. Did I know this? What do you mean? That he's not streaming? Yes, I know he's not streaming. No, we're not, Shu. We're in my TeamSpeak. I think it takes 8 or 7. A guy assaulted me with Alright, so Puppy's just told a joke in my chat. I've got to share this with y'all. A guy assaulted me with milk, cream, and butter. How dare he?
Okay.
Nice.
Joke. Cream and butter. I missed it. I missed it. I know I'm old, but I missed it. I didn't understand it. I still don't get it. Don't laugh at me. I don't get it.
He's like, how dare he? How dare he? How dare he?
Any moment.
I still don't get it. Oh, no.
Oh, boy.
I'm glad I'm not streaming.
That's okay. I will be sure and post this to YouTube.
Yeah, okay. As long as you tell me what it means. Oh, how dare you. Okay, I see.
There
now.
you go.
Oh, okay.
But tis.
Thank you, Jimmy.
What's up, Rebel? Welcome.
I get it.
Shoe Dog shaking his head.
Went right over home plate, didn't
Yeah. Subsonic, buddy. That was over my head.
Need to turn your hat back around the right way.
Yeah.
Help you catch those.
Okay. 10.
What? Where'd that? What?
10,
What?
10, 10. We got any 10?
Do I not have
No,
Magnum?
we
Oh, I
don't.
already planted it that
But I
quick.
smell some 10 off.
All right,
Ow,
someone
ow.
make 2 more auto sieves and get some kind of system going for the other ores as well.
Loving that dance.
That way we basically have
What?
you know,
Yeah, 'cause we're
processing
about
of
to
all 3
run out of-
levels.
We're about to run out of redstone, so we need dust sifting pretty soon. That'd be awesome. Be awesome, sir.
Really? I need one more, huh? How rude.
One nickel, one silver. Ooh, that's not good. I just held up. Somebody took the clock off. Are we making something in the Smurfy guy?
I'm not even going to share that one, Puppies, because I think Shorty might have hurt himself on the last one.
Did someone make what? I took it off because I didn't want it to come out before I was able to make the alloy.
Oh, okay, but you're done now?
Yeah,
All right. Well,
I
I'm
put
gonna
it in the. They could put it in the chest. So
Yeah, I've got it. I just didn't know if you were waiting to put something else in it. I didn't want to bring it, get it out, you know.
It
That
might be
will-
time to clear my inventory again. Oh, these frickin' magical crops. I tell you what. I tell you what.
Let me make a lever to put on that, and then we can just turn it on and off. How about that? Now you can just turn it off.
OFT. Oft.
Actually, you have to turn it on to turn it off, so it's sort of backwards.
Dude, the spawner is going crazy.
I'm working on it hard and steady. Steady. Do another round of trees here for long.
Alright, apparently we need another barrel for a different kind of loot crate.
The soaring bag, isn't it? I don't think we're catching the soaring bag.
The uncommons.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Well, there was one for the uncommon.
It's because it's full right now.
That'll do it.
Yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is. Well, we're gonna fix that.
That's awesome, puppies. Oh boy. Wonder when it hit me. Nice. We're probably filled up on cobble. We are. Yep, don't forget to tip your waitress, so just don't tip them over. They don't appreciate that sort of thing. Alright, let's make bread. That's full. That's fulled up. That's fulled up. Skynub Factory. What's up, Shin? How you been? Great to see you. That Skynub Factory, though. For Rizzles. For Rizzles. But I think I'm the only nub in here. Nice one, Fox. Nice one. Nice one. But he's a sandwich artist. An artiste. An artiste, I tell you. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. This is the one that's all banged up over here. 2, 3, 4. Do I still have drit? Nope. Do not has drit. Need to fix that. It's my last day off. Go back to work tomorrow. So I'm dreading it. Dreading it. I was about to say, was that me?
Give me my wood back. Peace.
I don't know, the best line I've ever come up with at work. It's one of our clients.
You guys seen any conductive iron?
Look at this ingot box right here.
She, I forgot what she said, but I was just told her, I was like, well, for that kind of service, you're going to have to give me your number.
There's a bunch of stuff in there.
Too bad she lives on the other side of the country.
It's beautiful. Beautiful thing.
Let's hear it, puppies.
Oh, they have vibrant alloy.
Oh, yeah. I got to make some more conduit for all this to work, so I'll have to make a binder for this to happen.
All right, here's one for you, puppies. It's like, I was having these really weird dreams, so I went to the doctor and I was telling the doctor about him. I was like, you know, Doc, 2 nights ago I dreamed I was a wigwam, and then last night I dreamed I was a teepee. I was like, what could be wrong? He was like, relax, you're too tense. I'm not seeing any LOLs in chat. That was a fail. That was a fail. Oh, there's an LOL. Sweet. That very well could have been the puppy's joke, though. Ow! These painful crops really aren't making me happy.
They're not?
No.
I thought you liked it.
Not in mine. I'm going to die.
You're going to have to get on the ball over here. You got 43 stacks of Medicio essence over here. You're going to have to pick up the pace there, pal. That's all I'm saying.
If I'd have had glowstone over there, I'd have made the glowstone seeds and we'd be alright.
There's glowstone over here.
There is glowstone over here. 34, well, 24.
There wasn't a second ago.
Oh, okay.
There's 24 right now, yeah.
Only 15 seconds?
Alright, let's do this.
GG! Oh!
Excellent.
That what?
GG! How many different bags?
That's the one I was looking for.
How many what?
Different loot bags on there.
I think there's 5 or 6. You should be able to look up loot.
I mean, what's the point of making magical crops hurt? I mean, they don't even have thorns. This is just ridiculous. Because of joke, not stream, it took everybody a second, huh? Is that what you're trying to tell me? What's up, Star? Welcome, man. How are you doing, sir? I know every time you come in here, I ask you to put your YouTube channel in the chat. I'm going to ask you to do that again. What's up, GG? Welcome back, man. Welcome back.
How
All right,
much
we need some
glowstone
ingots.
do you need? Do you need that entire 24 pieces?
Well, I was going to make seeds, but use whatever you need. I can wait on it. I got other things to do.
Go ahead and make the seeds. It's more important. I can always come back later and upgrade the cable, so that's not a big deal. We don't have the extreme power needs right now. So.
All right, Raining Star, I just permitted you in case you would like to put in your YouTube channel. You will not get timed out for 3 minutes. 1, 2, 3 minutes. So that gives you 3 minutes to go look up your YouTube channel, type it into my chat, press enter so everyone can go subscribicate to you. How's the Rain Cloud server doing? I do hope it's doing well, sir. A butcher backed up into a meat grinder and got a little behind in his work. Alright, so Puppies is just hammering me over here. A butcher backed up into a meat grinder and got a little behind in his work. GG! Shorty got it.
I suppose you think that was terribly clever.
Good job, Gandalf. Alright, I totally forgot what I was doing. I was too busy laughing. I was making an auto feeder. That's right. Dad jokes. Dad jokes. Alright, I think right over here is about where I was getting hungry. Really? That's not going to work. That's awesome. And thank you very much. Alright, you know what? We're just going to have to leave the auto feeder there. That's the thing that's going to happen. Alright, now we won't get hungry over here. Let's go get this glowstone dust. Alright, puppies. Awesome. You know, Shorty, these, your lanterns and everything, it kind of adds a certain little spooky ambiance to this.
Well, it is a mob spawner.
I know, I like it, dude. I'm not complaining, Caton.
Yeah, but it does. I didn't even think about that, but you're correct.
I mean, it does, dude. It's like, whoa. And then the green. Whoever suggested the lime green, if you tell them to come to my channel, I'll give them 316 con coins.
Awesome.
Because I love it. Alright, let's go get all the things. I really need to clear out my inventory. Wheat. Glowstone dust, we're going to need that. Let's see here, where's the ingots and gems? They can go back over there. Stick that there. Food.
Looking good in the neighborhood.
Food can go there. Medications. Glowstone dust, definitely going to need that. Need to put some drying racks. Now where did I put it in here? Oh, whoa, I saw my infusion stone. We'll need that. I'm probably going to end up needing to make a new infusion stone.
See, I need something here.
There's one, there's that, there's that, there's that. I might... thought I already had some Imperio, but whatever. Alright, let's do this. Glow, just make sure I get it right. Glowstone. Yep, we need Crucio and Glowstone dust. What's up, Pass? Welcome! Welcome! Pass, I need to check out your stream next time you stream. So please tweet me or whatever else. I know I followed you today. But I don't remember who it was, but they told me absolutely awesome things about your stream. And I want to shout you out right now, but I don't give shout outs until I've actually seen the stream. So I guess I kind of did shout you out, but you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. Alright. Imperio. A bunch of jokes? Ah, yeah, that's... Please don't share those. At least not in chat. Nicchio to Osseo, Osseo to Crucio. And I need Crucio. Nicchio to Osseo. So that's a thing. Alright, Nicchio to Osseo. Osseo to Crucio. Pours a bucket of glitter over Khan. GG. GG. I ain't scared to wear glitter. Yo. And what's up, Rebel? Welcome. I got 2 apples.
Hey, you're sucking up all my stuff. You got my wood earlier.
Easy.
Thanks, sir.
I'll turn off magnet mode. I don't really need it right this second. You don't sell. Well, I just promoted you, and you didn't tell me about your stream. Someone else did, and they said I absolutely had to check you out. And they were like, you know, said we had a lot in common. We both played the Mad Pack the same way.
Oh, here's some conduit.
I am wearing my glitter shorts right.
Somebody done had something.
How do you know that?
I'll take it.
Yeah. How do you... Shoe Dog, what's up, bruh? How you know what kind of shorts I got on?
Work. Con,
what up?
Got every crafting table with something in it over here.
Dude, I'm used to playing solo. I'm sorry.
I see how you are.
The dog knows all. I'm beginning to see that. So is it just in Sky Factory 2 where the seeds don't eventually, what's the word I'm looking for? Create more from just breaking it?
They do not in Sky Factory 2. They turned that ability off.
But other mod packs they still do.
Yeah, most other mod packs do. This is the only one I know of that's actually disabled that.
I've made it to day 8, Shin. And you used to watch me all the time in the beta. I do much better in the final release of it. That Mad Pack 3 though. That's a thing I'm all kinds of excited for. Let's go see if we don't have more flippity flopping magical croppity. But yeah, you're right. I'm just too bold, man. That's my whole deal. I'm too bold. What? I hit and it gave. That ain't cool. Hey, did you accidentally just grab the glowstone?
No, I did not. I have not grabbed it.
Holy crap. Thank you very much, Raining Star. I do greatly appreciate that.
That's what it is. They're not being locked.
Hey, I've got a serious question. Y'all ready?
I reckon.
Are we doing the lucky block thing again? Because if we are, we got to do 2. If not, I got to do 2.
I'm not necessarily opposed to it, but whatever you want to do.
Well, I mean, I got to open them. Y'all don't have to, but I'm just saying, are we going to do the same thing that we did last night?
It makes no difference to me. I'm good either way. Wait a minute, I'm not streaming, so I don't have to, right?
Well, I'm going to go open my 2. How about that? And Raining Star, thank you very much for the donation. I do greatly appreciate it, and it's great to see you. And mostly, I'm just glad you're here, man. It's all kinds of awesome sauce. And here is your lucky block, the block of luckiness. Oh, we got some diamond stuff. I saw a diamond chest plate. Don't I look dashing? Woo!
You get diamond armor? Nice.
Just the chest plate, but I ain't complaining. Joshua Man Will, thank you very much for the hosting. I do greatly appreciate it. We got dogs! Hey, look!
Yep. Who let the dogs out?
Woof, woof, woof. Oh, and one of them's a leprechaun. Oh, look. We love puppies. What's up, puppies?
Nice. Look, this one's wearing a leprechaun hat. He looks really cool.
I know, right? Must be Irish. OMS, you got to come check the dogs out
I'm coming.
before MCD lets them out.
I don't think I can actually unsit them. I think they're basically yours.
Uh-oh.
I think you now, yeah. These are all your dogs.
Yep. I
Yeah.
can't do anything with them.
This is like that time on Once Lost server. All right, I used to.
Can you right click on them or no?
Yeah, I can. I still am on the server, but I used to play on the server called Once Lost server a whole lot. Me, Arija, Raining Star, a whole bunch of other people. And every time we do a server tour for a new person, the prank was that they would breed my dogs. I think by the end of that season, I think I had like 38, 39 dogs. It was cray-cray.
Nice.
Yeah, that witch is, it's like our pet witch.
They look
Shoe dog.
kind of cool down here, just chilling around with the, you know what I mean?
Yep.
They're like the protectors of the island.
Right. They're the Lucky Block protectors.
Uh-oh, we got cow in the building.
Really?
Cow in the building.
Got
Move
cow.
fluid or regular?
Regular? Well, this is
Cow in
a
what building?
A plane, so it's going to be regular.
Yeah, that's the new
Again, Raining Star,
moderator.
thank you very much
But
for the
that means
donation,
that,
man. I do
we
greatly
need
appreciate
one more
it.
of those, and we can breed them
breeding.
up and have some flight.
Wait, when did this get here? What?
I've been busy, man.
Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? Look at this.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Look at the island behind. It's so amazing looking right here.
This is cray-cray. Are you throwing eggs at me?
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
Anybody seen the Stones? Not the Rolling Stones. Yeah, that's a good point, Shu. Yeah, Shu just brought up a good point. It's a good thing I turned PvP off when I switched the server, because otherwise the dogs wrecked.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I guess they would, wouldn't they?
Yeah. Oh man, they'd be all over you like a spider monkey.
Well, they also would have to be standing up too.
No, I think they teleport when I'm in danger, because they're cool like that.
I've never seen that. But, maybe they do. That'd be awesome.
I know they do in vanilla.
That's pretty cool. The auto feeder works in a 17 by 17 by 17 cube.
Yeah, and I moved one over here too. It seemed only proper to have an auto feeder at the farm.
Nice. Yeah, if you put these like underneath the island, you never know they're there, and they just
Yeah.
feed you.
I thought so, Shu. Let the salt
Just put one
begin.
up there for
True Noob,
every
what's up,
day.
brother? Welcome.
Had to worry about food.
Ow. Ow.
I didn't put it down low because I was afraid Con would vein mine it off the platform.
See, I already told him what you did earlier, so
Oh yeah, okay.
no, I totally fessed up to it. What I told everybody was before y'all hear it from Old Man Shorty, let me just go ahead and tell you how I derped up.
I would never make a mistake like that ever.
Yeah, whatevs.
Never. I have never done that.
Awesome, True Noob. Awesome.
At least twice.
Armor, this goes here. At least I think it does. Alright, let me go get this Manicchio and start converting it. That's one way we can get ahead a little bit. Pass says, hello, Shorty and Dad.
Hey, hey.
Hello, asshole boy. That is you.
Options.
Alright. Still hook this up.
Turn magnet mode off. Tired of picking up their stuff. The week. This kind of sounds like the score that would be in a hero movie. Like this is the epic chase scene. Oh, sorry about that, Shin. Alright, we need to make another Infusiono stone. A weak one. Oh man, I think that takes a jewel for that, doesn't it? Does it not? Weak infusion is a... Yep, that one takes a jewel in Manikos. Can I use an iron block for that? Let's see if we can't use an iron block. Nope.
Has anyone made a wrench yet of any kind?
Negative, Ghost Rider.
Okay. I'm going to make a quick wrench then.
Wub, 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 wub.
And then 2 irons.
Sweet. Alright, now we need to make this into Crucio. Nope, no, 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 no. There we go. Osseo to Crucio. Bam. 18 Crucios. Booyakasha! Out of all the reasons to get partnered, that's really the only reason why I want to get partnered, so people can get daggone encoding options. That's just ridiculous that... Whatever. Nothing I can do about it. There's no need to worry with it. No need to gripe. Today is not the day for griping. So take your gripe somewhere else. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. Why'd I get this dirt? I needed a hoe. Why'd I get dirt, yo? Do we have any flint?
Yeah, there's a ton of it in the chest. Or if there's not in there, there's some over by the auto sifter. In one of them chests, there's a ton of it.
The 3 unforgivable curses? What's that? I do not see this flint that you speak of, sir.
I'll be right there. I just put 2 stacks of it that I had in my inventory somewhere over there. I may have put it in the wrong box. Yeah, it's up here.
It's alright, I'll just make it. I'm just going to make a diamond hoe.
Okay.
It's alright. Awesome. Might be a little OP, but whatevs, right?
Yeah, really. Can't be sweating the small stuff.
No, there's much more important stuff to be sweating.
Exactly. Wise man told me one time, don't sweat the petty things, pet the sweaty things.
I think we talked to the same person. Awesome puppies. A diamond sword. I got that diamond chest plate though.
Alright. Whoa.
Silkworms. Wait. Not sure where the carrots came from, but I need to put those in the earth. Ads. Great. Dun, dun, dun. Pepsi. Dun, 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 dun. I Love Puppies is reading a book about anti-gravity. It's impossible to put down. So a fish walks into the bar, hops up on the bar stool. Bartender comes over and says, "What can you get you?" Fish looks at it and says, "Water!"
Fish walks up, or the bartender walks up?
The fish walked up, hopped up on the bar stool. Why would the bartender hop up on a bar stool?
I didn't know fish could walk. Or hop.
Dude, haven't you seen Nemo?
Oh, yeah, that's right, I have. Never mind. I stand corrected. That's a good movie, by the way.
It really was. That is too awesome. Too awesome. I Love Puppies used to be a banker, but they lost interest.
That'll do it every time. I'm catching them quicker now. Have you noticed that?
I have. I'm proud of you.
I got somebody giving me cue cards in the TeamSpeak.
Oh, nice. Good job, Jimmy.
Oh, yeah. Alright, so...
I'm trying to, noob. But the daggone... Well, I guess I need to turn magnet mode back on so I don't accidentally knock myself off of this thing. Why does that keep saying... There we go. Yeah.
Hey, does anybody know, does the culinary generator, does it use zombie flesh in the culinary generator?
I think it can.
Okay, I'm thinking about building one of those to power this thing with.
I need to take... Oh, I can turn it off now. That's good. I was going to say, I need to take your redstone clock off, but you put a lever on it to
Yeah, just lever it away.
fix that.
Man, that mob farm is just a spectacle to behold.
Alright, so this should start working now. I'll have to work it up a little bit. I don't have a lot of barrels yet, so there's going to be kind of limited to what we can keep.
All the things.
Yeah, well, they won't get all of them. I'm sorry.
How many drops are there?
There's hundreds.
That's
Yeah,
a lot.
for the most part, eventually you can eliminate a lot of the things. Instead of sending them to the trash, though, you should send them to that loot
That's what I've got.
recycler.
That's what I've got.
What does that do?
It recycles into the
Basically,
bag.
everything has an EMC value of sorts. And as you turn in, say, redstone, it'll give you like 20 EMC if you earn 1,000, you get another common loot bag.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, it's the whole entire loot bag thing is very OP, in my opinion.
Oh yeah, because it'll
Yeah, but
generate so much iron and so much every gold and so much of everything.
There's no transmutation table, so it's all good.
No, there's not. But I mean, once you get a mob farm going, you can pretty much get some very OP items very easy.
Very fast.
I mean, you know what'd be really cool? I thought about doing this. Is just taking one island and making like 6 mob farms and just cycling everything back and seeing if I could basically live off of nothing but mob farms.
Knock, knock. Who's there?
You could almost practically do it.
Who's there, noob?
I mean, you could do it enough that you could make it fun anyway.
Duck? Duck who? Duck you. Ha! Right? 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 I mean, right? A farming station and all the things would be really nice. Whoop, 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 whoop. Very much lols.
You guys want to do anything with the like stone? I know if you sift stone, you can actually get oreberry bushes.
Really?
Do you want to do like an oreberry farm or something? Because that's kind of cool. You don't see them very often.
Sure, why not? Just do all the things.
You basically just have a whole bunch of strips. You know, like you can walk down and just hold your right-click button. And
Rogue
just
Psycho, what's that?
them. Or you can have a farming
Autonomous
station.
activators. Yeah.
Yep.
Well, farming stations or autonomous activators.
Yeah, and you could pull them that way too. I'm sure there's a sophisticated way of doing it, but the farming does it faster, you know.
Oh, does it? I've never tried.
Eventually.
That iPhone, though.
Hey, you didn't hear that, did you?
Nope.
Okay.
What'd you just read, True Noob? I don't see the udder one. Oh boy, that's awesome.
Oh no.
Okay.
There it goes again.
Is that your tweeter?
Oh, yeah, that's my Twitch. No, that's Twitter, yeah. Twitter, I mean. I get my phone beeps and burrs all the time.
I turned that off. Knock, knock, puppies. I mean, who's there, puppies? Orange? Orange who? Yep, got a little crazy with the cheese whiz on that one. I certainly am. You know this. And you know this! Is this the Gordon Ramsay version? Dubstep. Does my auto feeder not work over here? Yeah, that is the Gordon Ramsay version. Chuh. Ah, got it, true noob. Got it. Do you realize that Sharon would have 62 crops done by now?
You don't have 62 done yet?
No.
Have you got 32 done yet?
Maybe.
Okay.
Probably not, though.
Somehow I knew you were going to say that.
And apparently my auto feeder doesn't reach all the way over here.
Only a 17 cubed. Oh no, actually 17 in each direction, isn't it?
Yep.
You'll have to more centrally locate it.
Well, I put another one over here at the farm. Well, I mean, I put another one over here at the farm. I guess I'll have to put another one over here at the farm. So 2 at the farm.
Do we want to save dimlets for anything? Is anybody planning on doing the RF Tools worlds and things?
I don't even know what a dimwit's for.
Do we want to do the RF? Eventually, maybe.
Alright, well I'll save 1 barrel's worth of them then. How about that?
I thought someone already had that. Surprised it wasn't a turbo emote or whatever. Rainbow Kappa? That Kappa Bodo. Really?
What are you doing, Compound?
The bones are. I think the bones are full.
Yep, they are. I'm working on straightening some of this mess out. Yeah, give me a few minutes here.
Okay.
We got bones like in 3 different boxes, and it's really kind of, yeah, it's a thing.
Kind of cray-cray.
Yeah, pretty much. It's a shame bone meal doesn't work on Magic Crop, did it?
Yeah, it is a shame. Alright, let's not let this conversation get out of hand. I don't usually talk about politics or religion in my chat, and that is a topic that is definitely both of those things. Osseo de Crucio. No, that's fine. That's totally fine. I know it's a hotbed topic right now. It just has the potential to get out of hand. So just saying, be mindful of that before it happens. Everybody has an opinion, and they don't always get along. What's up, Dragon? What up, Dragon? What up, D-Ragon?
Yeah, that's the thing.
I'm going to have to start making Manicchio seeds again pretty soon. What are we missing here? Ah, that Crucio dough. Pepsi.
What is going on here? You're throwing things at me again, confound it. Here, take your Manicchio.
Thank you. You're barking up the wrong tree, GG. Steer. Where'd I get the pumpkins from? Well, use that up. Really? That's all we got with 6, huh? Alright, hopefully that's good. Ouch. Yep. You still cannot spell. I'll be right back, everybody. Oh, man, I didn't even realize I had all that Osseo. Shenanigans! Holy crap. Thank you very much for the follow. Hemorrhoid, I do hope you get that checked out soon. Really. Because that is hella painful. Either that or you sat on a torch. Either way, you need to have it looked at. You need to have it looked at. Nope. I've given it more thought, and I still don't like the magical crops causing damage.
I don't think you've really experienced it enough yet. You need to probably give it a little more chance.
Yeah, you might be right. You might be right.
Yeah.
All right, so the glowstone farm is now set up. MCD, take whatever you need from it. What up, dogs?
Oh, nice. Alright, well, I might do that because I think we want to push... If you come over to where I'm at now, you'll see I've got this... I'm working on this 3 sieve system. So it's got a pulverizer, it's going to spit the extra sand to the middle, and then the sand will push the extra dust to the end. So it's going to be pretty nice.
It looks pretty nice. Too bad I don't know what any of it does.
Upgraded energy cable, so that way we don't have to.
Yeah.
So we could put the upgrades.
Heat the
on
Wendy's chili.
You know what I mean? Like if we use the higher energy cable, eventually we could build a big reactor back here, and then use the big reactor to feed like a lot of power to these.
Right.
And it should work pretty good. But for the beginning, at least we'll have every single different type of sievable item. And then I'll even run a 4th one that'll run the oreberry bushes.
Nice.
And if you need any item, fluid, or energy conduit, I got plenty.
As soon as I figure out what those things do, I might. No, but seriously, Shu, I mean, it's I don't know. It just seems ridiculous that they now cause damage. It's really inconvenient. It's really, really a thing. Must have had one of those ghost peppers, though. Woo! Nice puppies. Is your sister still in it, though? Because that could be awkward.
Con, I'll save some name tags for you and you can name your puppies.
Okay.
Put them in a barrel over here and you can get some and name your puppies.
Oh, wow, puppies. I hate to hear that. I mean, that's just bad all the way around. Ain't no need to be disrespecting people's up in here's or theirs. Those earth seeds, though. Do we need nature essence for anything now?
Lily pads of fertility.
Alright, I'll get started on a nature essence farm then.
If you want to make lily pads, you have to make the lily pads, you need nature essence.
Okay.
I'm not mistaken. I could have lied to you right there and just not noticed.
L-I-L-Y. Yep, need nature essence. You didn't really miss a whole lot of anything.
Sometimes
I'm about to take a break for like 4 or 5 minutes. I will be right back, everybody. I'm going to take a quick break. I'll be right back.
All right.
No problem.
Can I kill the witch that's coming across the bridge from the mob farm? Yep, I can.
Can you?
Sure, I did. He wasn't happy about that, though.
And I'm back.
Welcome back, sir.
Welcome back.
Thank you very much. Alright, let's see if I remember how to make the nature. Osteo, got plenty of that. And then we're pretty much just put anything else around it. Sweet. Thank you, Dragon. Thank you, Fox. Well, anything except that, apparently. Nice! That's talent, puppies. That's talent. T-A-L-E-N-T. Talent. Will it work with wheats? See if it'll work with wheats. Ouch. Yes. Yes, it will. Surprised it wouldn't work with apple. How about trees? Nope. The nature here. Let's go see if we don't have any raw foods over here. Pumpkins, melon, taters. Taters will work just fine. Taters will work just fine. Those things are bound to kill. Look at that, man. They don't just hurt a little bit. Like they do serious damage. How many lily pads are we going to need? All of them?
It just depends on how fast you want to grow the crops. One under each block is maximum, but one lily pad covers a 7 by 7 area. So depending on the size farms, you can get by with 6 or 8 under each farm.
Wowzers. I mean, is it that bad, puppies? I mean, it had to be that bad, right? I mean, usually people don't get kicked out for minor stuff. Really? Really? Wow. These things really do a lot of damage. I mean, it's like a half heart hit every time. That's redunculous. Redunculous. I'm gonna work on something else. Really? Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Love it. Yep. Ah, flight would help with that, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it?
Alright, we have all 3 of the different things now processing.
Awesome.
Sweet.
And it looks nice and you can walk through it and everything. It's beautiful.
Cool.
You can see it. It's nice.
I might come take a look at it.
And I think, Con, you said you've never done one of these before.
No, I'm new to modded, man.
Oh, you gotta see this. It's beautiful.
Wow. Wow, puppies, I'm sorry you had to endure that. Oh, this is pretty sharp, Dad.
So, like, if you look up here, you can see this. It's kind of a three-part system, right? So, gravel, sand, dust. So if you kind of follow the pipes and stuff, you can kind of see sort of what's going on. You know, the stuff comes in, and then it's got inside of the pulverizer, it makes gravel and sand at the same time. And then this is basically sending sand to the next pulverizer, and also sending sand down to the seeding system. Did this all of a sudden just stop?
It looks like it did. I didn't click anything, I promise. Really, I didn't.
No, it's fine. I'm just trying to... is there no lava going to these guys? Lava's coming in, but there's nothing...
Yeah, it looks like it's draining.
Yeah, let me check these for a second.
Now, the first one is totes empty.
Yeah, like it completely emptied them, but that's kind of weird.
Yeah, you say that now, puppies, but...
To some degree. Let's see something here.
I mean, I don't know. I have 2 brothers, and I mean, you know how it goes.
But generating power, it's just like it automatically froze or something.
I really don't like the disco. No disco.
Now, let me break these and replace them. I don't know what's going on. It's weird. It's definitely the way it's supposed to be. I might have to push these into an energy bank, and then push the energy bank out to the network.
Didn't we have some rubber wood?
Whoops.
There's some wood. There's a container with wood in it. I thought I saw some down here on the bottom right.
Oops.
Right here. I don't see any rubber wood though.
Oops.
I see some.
Oh no, there's some in there. Yeah, there you go.
Do you need any more, Shorty?
I need a ton of wood, but I'm growing trees, so take whatever that you need. I'm good. I'm just about got most everything we're gonna get out of loot bags. It's gonna be worth a darn. There may be missed something here and there, but I'm gonna take a chance on it.
Yeah,
and come back and check it later.
That's understandable, puppies.
I'm not saving everything because that would be literally 60 or 70 barrels a night. That's just crazy. At any time, we can come back and stop it from recycling it and check to see if there's anything we're missing that we want. 6 more barrels to go here. I'm saving all the iron armor and all the rails and all that stuff because that all can be smelted back down into iron.
Yeah, and if we get bored, we can always go down the rails on the crazy train.
Yeah, there you go. That's not a long trip, though, is it?
It's taken Ozzy a while. Nice puppies. Oh, it's going to go by just fast enough. Because that's how it do.
Minecrafting Dad, got a question for you, sir. Filing cabinets. I know that you can put various stages of like gold armor that are various stages. It'll hold them.
Okay.
Does that work with enchanted hooks? Have you ever done that?
I'm not sure about that.
I'm not either. I'm half tempted to make a filing cabinet to do that. To just test it.
I think you should.
Alright, what's the difference between the regular filing cabinet and the advanced filing cabinet?
Filtering?
Oh, okay. Left all my chests over there. I gotta go make them.
Nice. Y'all certainly are making this TwitchCon sound like a thing that I should do. That TwitchCon though. Every time I hear that, Shorty, I want to check my phone, but then I remember that I think I changed that notification.
Yeah, it goes off quite a bit. I don't even pay attention to it anymore. It goes off so much.
That used to be my text notification. Lots of fun.
Wow. Oh, never mind. There it is. Okay.
Yeah.
I was panicking there for a minute.
Well, I'm gonna start my own con and call it Con.
Blocks of iron in here, and then all of a sudden it got moved, and I thought, wow, we didn't use all that, really? All right, let's try this out. I would like to keep the enchanted books for making the magical wood. There's a better way to do it, but I don't remember how to do it.
Oh, wow. I would too, Fox. Next time the Comic-Con happens here, I think I'm going to go to it. I wish there'd be a TwitchCon in my city once. Once. Just once. Welcome back, Dragon.
Wow, I'm getting the same enchanted book over and over and over. Wow.
I'm full up on Earth Seeds. Stick that in there. That. Wait, what? I'm supposed to make an auto feeder. What the deuce, man? Oh, alright. We're good. We're good. False alarmication, everybody. Bam! That's poop. I thought I left some stone in one of these. Man. Just dealing with it now. Just dealing with it. Alright, let's see here. We're going to need some wood. Oh, oh. Don't we have another crafting station? I think. Dad, you. There we go. Whoop, whoop. It really can, Leanne. It really can. I'm getting all crazy with the cheese whiz over here.
Then I have like a generator.
Whip, 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 whip. Whip, 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 whip. Those fireworks, though.
Oh yeah, baby.
Why don't you tell us how you really feel about it?
The culinary generator. I'm going to make this self-powering.
GG.
I may have to upgrade a little bit, but hey, no big deal, right?
No big deal at all. It's your world. I'm just visiting. Ark? Seen it.
No, I believe I'm the visitor here.
Tame a T-Rex? I could do that. You ain't no visitor. You's a mainstay.
Alright. Sounds good to me. There it is. Booyah. Booyah.
Those things grew back that quick, huh? That's kind of weird. Can I reach that chest?
Now, as the zombie flesh goes into from the mob farm, it actually powers the loot bag.
I very well could.
I don't know if it'll keep up. Looks like it's keeping up, though. Actually, it's doing well. Super. Awesome. Awesome, I say.
Really? Really? I'm just now getting that. Do y'all know how many loaves of bread I've actually baked?
Wow.
GG game.
GG. Awesome. Alright, so one more item to make.
Good night, Miss Belly. Siren's going off. Shenanigans.
Redo this, I think. I think so.
What? Internal furnace. Hey, how do I make the little slabby furnace? There it is.
With slabs?
Really?
Just guess. Ooh, that's going to be an issue.
Well, I have 2 extra furnaces now.
Awesome.
Oh boy.
Alright, I added a basic capacitor bank to this power gen, so it's acting as a buffer.
Nice.
Because if anything happens with the magnetic dynamos, it's quirky. So this gives us like an extra million RF.
GG.
So it acts as a little buffer.
Oh, awesome. Cool.
It does need to be bigger than that, though.
We can build to that if we need it. Oh, I like your setup
Yeah.
here, dude.
It's a quite nice.
Yeah, it's small, but then once we get an ME system and they only need one input, we should be good to go.
Oh yeah.
The problem is we're gonna have to generate more power, to get this system running. And it's not the most compact system, but at least we can get to it and work on it if we need to. Like you could walk through here, and that's the part that I like about it.
Yeah, cool. I like it.
That's very likable.
I like it.
I'm thinking of adding some more magnetic dynamos, but I'm not sure.
I would start augmenting these before I went too far. I'd add the augments to these.
That is a good thing.
If you have the stuff to do it.
To what? The magnetic?
Yeah, just add the augmentations to them, and it'll triple the output on them.
Okay. Which augmentations do you want?
Let me find them in here. Augments. You have to make them in a series. You have to make one, then you have to have all three of them in there to get the full power out of it.
Alright, so I see there's
any longer.
It's the red colored ones. You've got a
secondary transmission
coil.
Flux modulation and the cryo coil.
Flux modulation and a cryo coil. Yes. So the first stage is to make the level ones, which is the secondary transmission, and then you have to put all of those in, and then you leave those in and add the second augment, and then leave those in and add the third augment, and they will give you I forget what it is, 640. Well, it's 8 times the energy produced, whatever they produce. I don't remember. 600 and something.
With the same amount of input, basically.
Yeah, you get 640 RF per tick out of each one. But they do use more.
Yeah. They get a base fuel costs. Yeah, it's only 30% at the end. That's still good, though.
Yeah, but I mean, in lieu of making a bunch more, it might be easier to make those. I'm just guessing.
What was that noise?
Yeah, we got plenty of copper. We can make redstone transmission coils all day. So
all day long.
Ain't nothing but a thing.
The cryothium dust. Ooh, that might be a thing.
Oh yeah, that may be a thing. Blizz powder. The third stage might be a little while to get to. It's doable, but it might take a little while. Okay, so all the loot bags are took care of now. They are automatically being done. And what we're saving is being saved, and what's not being saved is going back through the recycler and creating new bags.
GG.
Yeah.
Yep, that ridden shot.
The only thing is, I
Confused.
don't like this.
What you confused about? Oh, all that math?
I don't know.
Yeah, we don't math on stream.
How to do that.
That's why I was just like, what?
Need the advanced filter on the conduit. So you got to create an advanced filter on the green item conduit.
Ooh.
Yeah.
And then use that, and then it'll set. You could set the items inside the advanced item conduit.
Yeah. Can you do them by type? Because I want to throw the old bows away, and a lot of that
Yeah,
stuff.
that's
Throw
why you
them
need
bows.
the advanced, because it'll ignore the metadata.
In which we need in which I need a zombie head for. Which we don't
Agreed,
have any
puppies.
do. Can I get any zombie heads for the slice and splice?
I haven't seen any yet.